Taurus, Kadanga, how you doing? Anger, Danga, someone's very angry. Again, what is it, Amber? Have you heard? Sorry, someone's very angry. I'm hearing angry. I'm really angry. Furious. Fury? Tyson? Someone's fighting. Tyson Fury. I don't know. I keep hearing like I'm really angry, like furious anger. Like Icarus or anger. Like, I don't know, they keep saying I'm furious and I'm angry all the time. I don't know. It could be you or your partner. But I'm hearing fury, furious, like fury. Well, Tyson Fury is a fight. So, and so is Tyson, Mike. So Michael, M, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Mike, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie. I don't know. I just keep hearing like I'm always angry. But don't we always come up against this, like with you, Taurus? And I don't know why. I think I'm hated within the Taurus community because I always say that you guys are fives. So I don't know. But I just keep picking up like I'm furious and I'm angry all the time. I mean, I don't know. It just could be like works piling up, works building up. I mean, man, y'all really need to be a part of my teaching too, because I have literally just done the meanings of the build-up of karmic energy where we relate it to people in traffic. Could be dealing with life path 7 or a Cancerian, okay, or traffic. Like the traffic is just building up, and I'm furious, and I'm on a motorway, and I'm fucking really angry, okay. But like I said, I mean, because it could be that you're queuing up to go to work, but I definitely keep picking up like a traffic jam, or the name Jan or Jam. Okay, so Jan, who I used to work for, was a Libra. Okay, so this could have a lot to do around a travelling company and someone that fixes cars and vans. I mean, trust me, I mean, I'm not trying to just promote what I've been doing, but really, man, when you look at the build-up of karma, what we try to do is when you're entering into a roundabout and a cycle of cars and you're not prepared with confidence to go into a cycle or into a roundabout, by the time you get into it, you're going to be really confused because you're not prepared. Okay, so we look at jobs, people, new doorways, new portals, and then the build-up of energy are all the cars that are bibbing at the front car that's supposed to be the leader. Okay, and then the build-up of karma that makes people's lives spiral out of control, where we start to teach you about the Wheel of Fortune. That's going off into a spiral of itself, of different readings that I'm teaching, but also a spiral out of control of karmic energy. Okay, so if you want to learn those kind of things, I'm not going to go too far because everybody just wants the tarot. But if you are interested, we really do dissect energy and look deep into that and have a look at loads of things, man. So I think that you guys will benefit a lot from that, okay? But I'm definitely hearing that someone is angry, and it really could be something to do with a traffic jam or something jamming up. Like, you know, I'm a car mechanic, for instance, and it gets jammed, okay, or it gets blocked or something like that, and I'm stuffing something in somewhere and it gets jammed. I'm like, will it come out? Like it just won't, like, and yanking at it to like, I don't know. I just keep picking up someone's really angry because something gets like in a car traffic jam, or like just like really angry at your boss, or something to do around a car mechanic or a car itself, or someone's just really fucking angry in a car all the time. I mean, I don't know. Is it traffic jam? I don't know. But I keep picking up that someone inside of a car, could be a Cancerian or Path 7, doesn't have to be. But again, man, I'm so sorry, Taurus, but I keep picking up that someone has a fucking real big problem around anger. Now, I don't know if you... but I mean, I don't know if you followed the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, but man, was that a performance or what, man? What, completely and utterly... She's schizophrenically gone. But anyway... like that, like someone's just not there. Could be a Piscean involved, could be a Life Path 3 maybe. Someone's just not the right ticket, like they've lost their ticket. I mean, I don't know, I pick up that whatever I lose, lost. If I say loss, you say possible energy of a Life Path 9 involved, Johnny Depp, or a Virgo, or you've got this in your placement and you're a Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarian. If you have, sorry, you fucked, you might as well go off because you're going to fucking hate me. I'm picking up a cross comparison of a chart that may have like Life Path 9, Virgo, possible Leo, 8s, like Taurus, Sagittarian, or you've got it in your chart and the other person has, and you're just like fucking going at it like hammer and tongues. But why am I keep picking up that there's a fight like Tyson Fury, like I'm so fucking angry when it comes to around cars or mechanics, or just inside of a car, or just like two bulls going at one another. I mean, you could have two fives. Like, say, you and your partner, or you and your friend, or your sister, or your brother, you're a Taurus, cross comparison of a Sag, right? Say you're a Taurus, and you're having a fucking huge Barney with a Sagittarian. You would, because you both are fives. right? So that'll be going for round 5, bruv. That'll be like, man, we've got to go in again for round 5. Like, so it's just like I keep picking up a huge energy of Sag, Taurus, conflict, fighting, aggression, anger over something jamming, or just like music related, or I don't know, or your relatives, something music related, and it's jamming to something, and I'm here jamming. Actually, Johnny Depp keeps pulling up in a car with what do you call it, Bob Marley on it. It could be the fact that someone's fucking high as a kite all the time. It could be an argument about drugs, you know. It could be, I mean, Johnny Depp. Amber is a 5, so I'm picking up like energies of like drug addiction, driving under the influence and getting fucking high as a kite, and then driving and getting really pissed off. Because I definitely keep picking up, I get high all the time, right? So it's like music related, or like, I don't know, just getting pissed off. I mean, it could even be the fact that you're getting pissed off My Angel Radio. Don't fucking listen to it. Because you'll like the next one. It's a Wu-Tang Clan British UK style rap. I think you'll fucking love that one. It's a banger, bruv. But like, I don't know, your brother or your sister, bruv, sister, sister's got a blister, she's got a bun in the oven. I don't know, did you burn yourself or something? And you like, oh fuck, I just burnt myself. Like, have you burnt yourself on something that's hot? Is it the sun? Was it Icarus? Icarus, where is Icarus anyway? I don't know, I burnt myself on the sun. So, well, the sun would be family members. Or a Leo, possible, but it's not an 8, but like, well, it is, I think. I burnt myself on something. I don't know. I keep picking up that someone keeps burning themselves, or like the name Brian, or Bernie, or B, or Beth, or anybody beginning with B. Anybody beginning with B at all. Or T. Anybody beginning with B or T. I'm hearing BLT. BLT? That's a burger. Like a burger. So a BLT. Why would that piss you off? Like McDonald's or burgers or your weight? Or weightlifting, and there's something to do with the gym, Jelly and Juice and Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, and weightlifting is pissing you off, and going to the gymnasium and it's making me angry. What, you boxing? Well, like, I don't know what you're trying to get out of a load of anger. Or, I mean, just by instance, anybody know what Tyson Fury is in this chart? Or is it travellers? Like, you know, you're getting really angry around travellers. Like, well, I mean, that's what they call them here, Romany gypsies or travellers, because Tyson Fury was a Romany gypsy traveller. Irish one, right? So, I don't know, you could be from Ireland, or Ely, or Eli, or Elijah, or Lee, Laura, Lucy, Louise. Man, I mean, do you really want to listen to this? Because that's what I keep hearing, like, listen to this, look, just listen, look, we need you to listen to this. This is sorry, man, I keep channeling for Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Like, I need you to listen to this. Like, listen to this. Like, listen. I need you to listen to it. Like, music? Or I need you to listen to a piece of audio and listen to these two people arguing on audio. Like, or is it like radio? Or Angel Radio? Someone's really pissed off my Angel Radio. Don't listen to it. Like, I mean, it might be the fact that... what are we dealing with? Taurus. So, Taurus, you can deal with a Sagittarian, because when I do these, I read in numbers, which means Tasmanian devil. Something to do with a Capricorn, maybe, right? But like Tasmania, or from Maney. Where were we going anyway? Sag, Taurus, you're both 5s. You can watch it because you'll probably find the same reading within a 5. On top of the card, it's a 5. Taurus is a 5. Sag is a 5 as well. When you call out Taurus, you deal with 5s, right? So I'm sorry, but I keep channeling for Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, and it's something about like, have you heard this piece of audio? And I need to keep playing it over and over again, like music. But my mother has a Sagittarius moon, and when I'm making music, I have to keep playing it and going over it to play it. So I don't know, it could be someone like that. You're making a load of music, or you're making a load of noise and a racket, and someone's getting really pissed off the fact that you keep making music, or you keep tagging them in music, or well, just X reminder, don't tag anybody else in music. I don't know, or the fact that you're making music or something. I don't know. Someone doesn't like what you do. Why do I keep picking up this very suspicious energy that some people are watching this channel and fucking hating it in the background? Sorry, I do. I kind of sniff it out. I kind of feel that what I'm doing is annoying someone. I don't know. I don't care. Why am I picking up such aggression? Like something is stuck on a loop. But we've gone over the hell loop and we went into karmic energy, which is a Capricorn. Okay, like a loop, being stuck on a roundabout and not being able to get on or off and not being able to get out of a contract and get in a contract. But we relate it to a roundabout, and then we relate it to Saturn being the lord of karmic energy, that is the taskmaster of teacher. That's why it treats me like shit, because I have to learn it and teach it. And preacher, some sort of clergyman fucking person that's all up in the... Someone that's very religious here is either really aggressive religious teacher, or like a very aggressive person that can't stand tarot readers. That is religion. Mark, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Jackie, religion. Losing my REM. Virgo, Love Path 9. Religious. Is this all to do with around a Libra and court? Like a 2, getting caught out. Like lying. Lying in court, Lion's Court, Leo. So Life Path 8 or Leo, lying in court, just completely lying. Like telling that many lies that I can't even possibly imagine that I've told that many lies. Imagine all the people, John, Julian, Jason, Jackie, Jasmine. Imagine all the people living... I don't know, John. I don't know, just really annoyed at something. Or just imagining it, like fucking absolutely schizophrenic, paranoid, multiple personality disorder type sort of, I've told that many lies that I can't even keep up with telling the truth. Like, I don't know what the fucking truth is anymore. Like, I mean, you really could be dealing with a fucking psych evaluation type sort of crazy person. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I really am, man. Like, an evaluation. Valerie? Valve? The drugs don't work. Something to do around drugs and alcohol. Something like that's making someone really angry, or like the drugs don't work. They just make you worse. But I know that I will see your face again. Face race, Rachel. Face. Like I can't even face you. Like because I've defaced you. Or is it Gemini or / Capricorn 6? And I can't even face you. Like I can't face facts. Face. I don't know what this is about. Facing someone. FaceTime? FaceTime? I don't know. Time wasting? Time wasting. Delaying. Time. I don't know. Anyway, Taurus. That's kind of channeled. Hopefully that isn't true. You got to be doing with a Libra. Like true or false? True or false? Are you false? Are you fake? Are you real or are you not real? Or are you real to real? Pisces. Life Path 3. Reeling. Really? Lee? Real? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Any messages for Taurus? Seriously, just do it. See, there's hesitation energy here, but we do that. That hesitation confidence is a huge lesson that I've just done for an hour's worth of teaching on confidence and just doing it, because it's an accumulation of fear. Fear is something that grows, okay? So fear is a planet called Capricorn, ship called Destiny, right? 6. Gemini, Capricorn, ship called Destiny. Destiny is a part of Capricorn energy. It isn't a human. Destiny of the planet of Saturn is not human in nature, it's inhuman. So it doesn't give a fuck whether you're hurt, your feelings, your emotions, whether you're telling the truth or not. If you are fearful, okay, and you delay energy, and you delay it, you have a build-up of karmic energy that treats you like shit because you're delaying. Because fear is just a state of mind. It's a preordained destiny of future. have to go on your path. If you don't, you fear. If you fear, you build up traffic. Traffic is relating to cars of 7. Okay, so if I don't go between 1 and 7 and go towards my relationship sector, if I don't do that, I fear relationship. If I do it, Saturn doesn't treat me very well. Okay, it pushes me and pushes me and puts me to the test, where I end up getting very fucking frustrated and bibbing people that are leading energies at the beginning, going into a cycle of Saturn. So everybody gets fucking wound up behind. Okay, so like trying to catch up is the fact that you're in a rush. Okay, so I don't know, there's this very big slow stop go kind of getting frustration and like building up pressure of karmic energy, where an outburst is given to like a Sag Taurus, like bursting of energy and then building up more and more aggression, because that's karmic. That's karmic energy treating you like shit if you're angry. Y'all need to watch the thing. I'm picking it up here. Okay, let's see. Taurus, just do it. There's hesitation, no confidence. Don't let you. I mean, no confidence can mean that you know that you're supposed to stop doing something, but you're not. You're purposely doing it. So don't let your issues fuck it up. Again, man, someone could have like serious issues and is just about to destroy their relationship and also their career, which would be Amber Heard. She is just about, well, I think she's already done it. She's completely destroyed her career, probably never fucking work again after that performance. But again, don't let your issues that you have fuck it up, which can mean self-sabotage, which can represent the 5 energy. Fear of abandonment, rejection, fear. Fear-based things stop you from experiencing stuff, of learning it. So if your life is spiraling, that's because you've not witnessed something of a lesson that you may not have done here. Okay. So you could have lied in certain ways. Let's see. Taurus. They are. I mean, what? They are telling the truth or they are lying? Is that a question that you want to ask? I mean, is it J.R. Hartley? J? Anybody beginning with J or R? Or LAR? Let's see. One more card for Taurus. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here the fuck it is. Here. There is a sign that's telling you either need to start doing something or stop doing something. That's the start and stop energy. It could be around a Cancerian or a life path 7. Okay. So let's find out. Seriously, just do it. So it is change for me. Stephen King, right? Could even be another Stephen, or myself even, or Evie. Okay. You've really got me dealing with the Virgo energies. Evie, Stevie, Stephen, Stevie Nicks, Nicola, Nicole, Nigel, anybody beginning with N. Okay, N. There's also a racial thing here. Someone keeps coming out with the N. There is a pen, penny, Penelope, pit stop, car, road racing, Muttley, a dog, which would be a cat, Leo, 8. What was I picking up? Yeah, it would mean a Stephen King, right? Which would mean transformation to me. So that would mean I am this, but I am transforming and dissecting everything to turn into something else, right? Someone's dissecting and analysing some kind of Anne, and the name Anna, or Anne, or Morgana, or Nan, my Nan, like grandmother or mother. So mother, do you think the bomb, that would be mother, that would be a Gemini involved somewhere, because that would be a lover mother. So a Gemini could be involved, but the Gemini could come across as the Capricorn. I got a feeling we're dealing with like paradox energies of you and other people with these numbers here. So it could be a Gemini, and if they're not, it could be a Capricorn. If not, that's something of a knot. That's also Pisces. So in this one energy, I'm picking up like Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces people within their chart, or the name Charlotte or Chuck, but like involved in this kind of energy here. And it could also be me, which means seriously just do it. Do what? Or it can represent those star signs there of what I'm channeling for you. Seriously just do it. What's this for? Get your fat ass on the treadmill, Steve, which I did do. Actually, this treadmill has actually got rid of my sciatica because it's actually given my dexterity of my core strength, because I sit down and work for a living. And I noticed just doing half an hour or 20 minutes on that last night actually really built up a load of energy and actually got rid of a lot of pain in my back and side here. But I'm hearing you're a pain in the backside, or someone that's called Pain, or Sophie. But seriously, just do it. It's something about money, or around the house, or the home, or an investment. Or if you are arguing about money, that someone doesn't have any. Or spend some. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Seven of Swords. Cancerian, Life Path 7. Someone could be asking someone to keep borrowing money all the time and they never pay it back. This could be a stockbroker or stock market. Okay, or the market.com, and putting something on the market, like a house or a home. And I have to put it on the market. But there's also a stop running away from me. And this is like an Amber and a Johnny. Listen, stop running away and listen to me when I'm telling you. I don't want to listen to that shit. Don't let your issues fuck it up. What is this? Don't let your issues fuck it up. Two of Swords. See, there's the true or false energy. Someone doesn't know left from right. They don't know their left from their right. Or right or wrong. Meaning, no, you're never in the wrong, are you? You can never give up. You always have to be right. There's why there's this argument here. I do go through this with my mother because she's an opposite energy of me. She has a lot of Taurus placements and I have a lot of Scorpio placements that are opposite to her. Scorpio and Taurus are the opposite ends. Definitely if they meet within a Scorpio rising and a Taurus rising, something like that, you would really have fucking conflict there. Okay. Because I'm hearing what I always used to hear when I was a child. I can fucking never say anything that's right, can I? If I say yes, that ain't good enough. If I say no, that isn't good enough either. And if I don't say anything, that's always fucking wrong as well. So you do nothing but compromise me. You make me feel like I can't fucking say anything to you. So when I don't, that's also not right either. So I can never be right or wrong or even make a goddamn decision for myself, because every time I do, you always see it as a fight to argue over. And I don't want to. I don't want to fucking pay attention to you. You know, whether I'm lying or telling you the truth, you've probably done nothing but actually teach me to lie. Because when you've asked me personal questions and I haven't wanted to answer them, you give me the goddamn Spanish Inquisition over it. So I ain't got no choice but to keep out your way, to stay out your way. Because you're probably very aggressive. And you're going to fuck it up. If I tell you the truth, you'll probably use it against me, okay, and hold me accountable for things I've told you in the past. I told you things that were private and confidential, and then you went out and blurted everything out. Right? So, you know, pay attention to me. No. Don't let your issues fuck it up. That could also be very indecisive. Like, this is the... I'm sorry to keep talking about my new tier, but these are the cards that we're also going over about hesitation. Hesitation, it goes off for an hour. But hesitation is entering into the twilight zone of things that you can't see or possibly know. Right? So by the time I get there, like me hesitating is fear. If you have fear, you get a build-up of karma. Anybody that fears your path, you're indecisive. And if you're indecisive, you fear. If you do, Saturn will give you more fear-based energy. It will give you things to think about, to worry about, to fight over, to fight with. That would mean everybody. Your job, your house, your home. Because you're not making one clear decision to do something and then just do it. And if you're fighting someone else to just do it and they won't, that's because you're fighting the other person. That's why. Because it's a build-up of karmic energy of a lesson that you're going through. You're stuck on a fucking roundabout, going around it, not being able to get off on the right junction. Because you didn't prepare yourself for it and getting there like Amber Heard. This is Amber Heard. Fucking the people at court have got no idea because everything was objected. Objection, misleading, okay, leading, you know, all of that. You didn't prepare before you got onto the roundabout. Okay, you didn't study anything and prepare for when you got there. So here, bam, there you go. It's exactly as I've been showing and teaching over on the other side. You didn't prepare enough, and when you got there, probably got thrown out. You were fucking telling absolute bullshit and lies. Right? Which means that I might be fearing that by the time I get there, they're going to actually find out the fact that I've been fucking lying. Which means that when it comes into fruition, means that metaphysical is an energy of build-up of karma. Because it's metaphysical, it's illusion, can be lies, can be anything. And then by the time I get there, inside of what? Relationship, job, roundabout, anything, I've had to lie my way in of court and then lie when I'm kicked out. So I'm completely fucking lying. I'm just... yeah. Someone is really fucking lying. But don't forget, if this isn't you, it could be them, it could be anybody. It could be blue, it could be green, it could be Violet Sky, Skylar, Tyler, Tarot, Tanya, Britannia, Terry, Tibbs, I don't know. But like, or asking someone to lie, saying, look, I need you to cover this up for me. I mean, is it a wound? Oh, I don't know. I got asked that by my mother because she's got a scratch on her back thing. But like, I need you to cover this up. Like, someone's lying has got spiraled out of control here. They realise that when the person finds out, they have to tell other people the lie to keep it going, because they think if you ask this other person, they're going to probably end up slipping out the truth. And the fact that because they do, if you end up talking to this other person, they're more than likely to blurt out the truth, when I'll end up getting caught for lying. Or in court for lying. Someone's having to go to court here. You really could be dealing with like 3, Piscean maybe. Having to go to court and lying in court. Or about an elderly person. Because that's Lion's Court. That's like where elderly go. I'm hearing I've got nowhere to go, like I'm homeless. To where? To where? To what? To where? To where? To where do I go? Twit where do I go? Quid quo pro quo. What's that? Someone got a lisp? Or L? Anybody beginning with L? What's the 2 of Swords? Judgment. 2 again, Libra. Judgment. Going to court. Here. Getting caught. Getting caught online. Something again is going off online. Or getting off online. Like, getting off, or like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. On a jet plane, I ain't never coming back. That's court-related stuff, that. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Leave before it happens. Which can normally happen. Like, you cause an argument. Just before it happens, you do something, and then you're like, well, it never really happened. Like, someone questioning someone's fucking reality here. And like, that didn't even happen. You're like, it did. Like, it didn't, man. You're fucking gaslighting the shit out of me. That did happen. I know it did, because I was there. You're like, but were you really? It's like, listen, don't argue with me. I know the fact that I can feel it. Like, my intuition is telling me that it's right. And someone can deny your intuition and say, nope, you're wrong. You're like, I fucking know damn well. Right, here. They are, what? The magician. It's trying to have a new beginning. You might, like, someone might try to have come back into your life, and you might not believe them, the fact that they actually do want a new beginning with you. Because this could be like a return of sender of past. And the past came back, and then, you know, are they lying again? Well, if they've always been a liar, they probably always are. What's the magician? 8 of Swords. Leo and Aquarian. They are at home. Someone here gets paranoid that the other person isn't where they say they are. Like, I'm so overprotectively wanting to know where you are all the time that when you're not where you say you are, I actually think that you're lying, that you're not where you are. Well, they are. They're at home. This person, well, it says it in the card, they're at home on their own. Here. Where are you? I'm at home. Are you really? This is a guy thing where they're at the boozer, bro. Like, all of a sudden they're at the boozer, it's like bing, 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 everyone's playing pool, and then the fucking phone goes off and it's like, and the whole pub goes quiet and they all know. Which is like, okay, and everybody freezes. They're just about to have a sip of a fucking beer, and then they're like hoovering up the peanuts, and it all stands there and goes like that. Yeah, you're right, sweetheart, how you getting on? Yeah, no, I've been caught back at work, like I'm at work. That's alright, that's just the fucking, that's just the cleaner, or Tina. Be careful of Tina Robinson. But like, you know, that's just the cleaner. She's cleaning up. That's the bartender. Or is it Kelly Jones? But like, that's the bartender and the thief. She's like, yeah, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Right, thanks boys. Right, I've got to get off in a minute because I'm supposed to be leaving work. If you are waiting, meaning that someone could be at the boozer drinking when they say that they're not, or they say that they're not drinking anymore but they are, or they're trying to stop taking drugs and say that they're not but they are, or you're really fighting in the family with someone that says that they're not taking drugs and they're trying to stop but they might still be doing it, or you've really broken someone's trust, like a scratched record. You've said, no, I'm going to start tomorrow. Okay, I mean, it could be like a diet, for instance, like me. I'm going to start tomorrow. Okay, well, great. Today I can eat as much as I want, and then tomorrow comes, and tomorrow never comes. All right, and then tomorrow you're like, I'll start tomorrow. You know, and that could be any kind of addiction whatsoever. And someone could have just easily lied about that. You know, are you taking drugs anymore? No, I'm clean. Right. Because it could be money related, someone that keeps asking for money to borrow money from someone, and they're like, well, where's it going? If you want some money, are you going to pay it back? And they're like, I will pay it back next week. You're like, okay, so don't forget that you owe me that money from last time. And you're like, oh, what last time? Oh, you forgot? Like, no, well, kind of, yeah. And you're like, well, you either fucking remember or you don't. I know I do, because you owe me it. They're like, yeah, but I wrote you an IOU. Yeah, that means that you fucking owe me that money from last time. And you want some more? There's an addict here for sure that keeps getting things on tick. This is getting stuff on tick. This is Dex's Midnight Runners. There could be cocaine and stuff involved here as well, right? Whichever kind of drug you like. But this is what we call punting and running in the UK. So I'm a runner, meaning that I am somebody that picks up packages, okay, and then distributes it around to other people, collects the money, and then the debt collector comes to pick it up from me because I owe it in the amount of product that I've just bought. Okay, so, which is here. So, like, what I'm picking up is Dex's Midnight Runners, meaning that someone has built up and accumulated a load of tick or debt, okay, and they're like, it's kind of spiraling out of what they're like asking from someone else. They're borrowing the money, but they're not actually paying it back to the person they borrowed it from. And it's all either one going to court, or it's something about a house or a home here, and this would be having to go to court over it, because it would be like, well, this isn't going to be here much longer, and you've got this money, say like a death from someone's, because this could have been death, right? And someone got a will, or they got like a divorce settlement, like Amber Heard did, and manipulated the person out of £7 million, and then a few years later decided to post an article online here and then make more of a fucking skeptical of Johnny Depp, where now it's actually not going in her favour, where she might end up losing 50 million. Yeah, and her career and fucking everything else, right? So those same messages through those people would be exactly the same here of instant of someone that may have died or got divorced and they got a settlement of money at some point, and they've literally just fucking spent the whole lot on everything, and now they're saying, where the fuck is that money gone? The money that you borrowed, where's it gone? If it be on drugs or alcohol, where have you spent it? They could be lying, saying, no, I haven't spent it on drugs or alcohol. I've been spending it on rent. Really? Someone's lying. Someone's knocking at your door. Here. Could be the bailiffs. Here. Because they haven't paid the rent. They could have well spent it on drugs and realised, fuck. Or the dealer could be coming around banging on your door saying, oi, you owe me some fucking money. Here. Oh, well, I owe rent this week. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck whether you pay your rent or not. You owe me money. So you pay me first, and if you're homeless, that's tough shit. You shouldn't have had an IOU. So then the other person runs off to someone else and says, look, can I borrow some money? It's a little bit also like credit cards and stuff like that. You know, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Peter or Paul or Rob or Robin or Robert or Robertson. Okay, Tina. But like, you know, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Robbing someone and then giving it to someone else and then not being able to pay that debt or that person for what I had. And now my life is spiraled out of control because I owe that much money. I have to go on the run now here because I owe too many people. So I can't show my face around town anymore. Because I know if I go into a boozer or a pub or anywhere, someone's going to see me and they're going to say, oi, where's that money that you owe me? Here. Shouldn't have borrowed it. Here. Okay, never live above your means by spending too much than what you have, because if you don't have it to pay it back, you get yourself in trouble here. Around everything, that's where it will spiral. You see, it will spiral around food, around rent, about electric, about bills, about car. It'll relate to everything. Can't afford to pay my mortgage, my house, my home. Can't afford to pay income tax for my car, for my rent. So I have to now fucking not pay tax, drive illegally, get caught, go to prison, and my life is fucked out of control completely here. It's really what I'm picking up, you know. That's the spiral of downward spiral. Okay, as soon as you start borrowing and lending money, you always have to pay it back. So never fucking like, you know, get out in debt, you know, always pay things off. But I really am picking up a story here. Taurus or Sagittarius or Life Path 5 around paying the maker, right? Which is Saturn as well, like Capricorn. Someone might have borrowed a load of money off a Capricorn, maybe, and thought, well, you're a Capricorn, okay, you're always good for money, you've got a very secure job, okay, because you are a Capricorn and you got a very good setting and a very good lot of money. I know the fact that you're secure, and if you are, that's what you got in your security account. Could be a scam artist here looking at people's security passwords or like security codes. Like, what's in your security account? That's my fucker, not yours. Yeah, but I need you to take some of it out so I can have it. Well, it's not yours, it's mine. There's something here going on around life insurance. Life insurance. Like, I don't know, it could even be like so after someone's inheritance of like an elderly person. And like, you know, we're after your money. Like, or life insurance, like in policy. Anybody getting with P or a Pisces or a Pucci or a Paula or a P, I don't know. But like Fitzpatrick. But like we're after your inheritance. Here. There is something around like a death certificate or a will of proof of certificate of owning. Like owning up to a job or a house or a home, or owning of the rights to a house, to a job or something here. The deeds to a house. Like you don't have the deeds to the house, so you don't have the rights to sell it because it isn't written in the deed. I'm also hearing the coroner wrote the report. So that, like, there's a death energy here. I really do keeping up, like the coroner wrote a report, meaning that we have to wait on evidence first from the coroner of a death certificate that someone died of natural causes and that they may have been insured or not insured, and it's the inheritance of money that may come through the death certificate. Meaning, like, if you wasn't insured and it wasn't proven in court to say that something happened, there isn't any proof or evidence to actually say that it was someone else. And it could be, well, I mean, fucking Amber Heard is basically now saying that Johnny Depp was a person of rape here. Right? Could be anything like that. You know, of proof. Proof. Like, you've got to have proof. You've got to have faith also. You are waiting for a sign. Well, here it is. Aries, Scorpio placement. A grandmother or a grandfather? Well, that's very well educated, the Emperor. That should be someone that is very well educated enough to know. Because that's like a bank and a building society, and also someone that owns their own company and their own business and does work. It's very rarely that an emperor would not be working. Like, a bit like Dolly Parton, working 9 till 5. What a way to earn a living. The emperor. So it could be disappointed. The moon, someone's mother, or a Virgo, or a very well-to-do woman or man. If you're waiting for a sign, then here it is. Someone's hiding something in the family. Someone believes that their family members are out to get their hands on money. Like, I believe that you're only here to get... Okay. Okay, sorry to keep going on about the Amber and the Johnny thing. They keep getting me to look at that because it could represent some of you. Like, you're only involved with my mother or father or this person to get your hands on their money here. And there's some kind of argument that may be within the family itself that where, like, say the child of Johnny Depp, he pretty much said that I couldn't stand Amber Heard when she were here because she did nothing but do all what my father was saying, like sticking up for the father. And I think even Amber Heard's father and mother believed Johnny and not Amber, right? So, as far as I know. But it feels like that kind of message, that some of the kids or the children or the family members do not think that the person that someone's seeing is good for them because it could have been like court-related stuff, and because they're a drug addict or that they've been to court or something that they may do is not good enough for the family. Because if I'm honest, it feels like what's that film where it's like the family, like, and it's like the head of the family, which would be the matriarch here, okay, and the head or Ed or Eddie, okay, but like the, you know, the oh god, what was it called, man? There was 1, 2 and 3, like and they all used to go and see like Italian type sort of, you know, film, not like Scarface, but that kind of thing, right? But it was like 1, 2 and 3. I think his name was Michael. I don't know, but like the head of the family, the one that makes the decisions, and we all have to go there to see that person. And it feels like an Italian type sort of Sylvester Stallone or Silva or Sylvia, or like the Italian Stallion. So Sylvester Stallone. I don't know where this message is going, Taurus. I'm going to have to end it there because I've got one more reading to do and I've just done an hour's worth of teaching. So if you like my style of reading also represents a lot of things. Oh, sorry, I've got to start your reading. That's what I mean. I'm going to start your reading. Don't go anywhere. Okay, if you like my style of reading and also teaching that is even deeper than that, that is what you also get on the teaching tier, but I will explain towards the end. Okay, so just very quickly, because we're nearly done an hour, any messages that are coming up for Taurus? So you've got the Queen of Swords, you've got mother, grandmother, siblings of situations of needing to ask questions, okay, but that could be, yeah, it's Gemini normally for me, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarian, could be a Capricorn involved. Let's see, Taurus. Family involvements. Taurus, what they got coming up this week, please, Taurus. 2, you see, more hesitation of question. If I give you a question and I ask you, are you telling me the truth or are you lying? But there might just be this delay. There could be a delay in travel, like I can't go yet. Like, you know, I'm asking you, can you come now? No. Or I've already asked you, can you come now? And they say, no, not yet. Okay. Because it's either a yes or a no. But again, there's something in the family that I was channeling around this man. I can't ever speak to you. Because if I say yes, that isn't good enough. If I say no, that isn't good enough. If I don't answer, that isn't good enough. And I just have to sit here on the stand, not really being able to say fuck all. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. So someone could be going very quiet here. Okay. Like a silent witness to something. Let's see. Taurus this week. 10 of Pentacles. So you got this money energy coming up again. Money for nothing and my chicks for free. Somebody is a freeloader. Or like a loader, like a loading truck or something, or a van or a truck. Like a freeloader, meaning I want things for free. Like, well, someone that could also be on benefits as well, like freeloading. Freeloading. So you got travel. You got a very difficult energy, and I can't figure out what it is, Taurus. You got the world of travel here. So there is a good energy here of someone, because every time these come up, well, all readings for me are also always based off everybody that's involved in your life in the world. So that's anybody that you know or speak to or know of, right? And then also everybody else. So you've kind of got this energy where someone is about to travel here, but there's also someone that can't or doesn't work. They can't be bothered. Like, this is also like a can't be bothered. Like, I've got no energy to do it. I just can't. I can't. Or I just can't at the moment. Give me one moment in time. I can't at the moment. I'm stuck here. Travelling. Someone's about to travel somewhere, but they can't at the moment. They just can't at the moment. I don't know what that's for, but that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm about to travel and I'm about to do something, but I can't at the moment. Because I have to wait for something to happen first before I can. Which can mean something like time off work or something like that. Okay, I'm sorry that your reading is quite short, but I don't know, I channeled a load of stuff there, which has taken up all of your time. So I'm sorry if that doesn't relate to you. Hopefully this tarot card reading will, but we're running out of time. So if you want to join, it'll be the full access bundle only. The reading after this will only be over on there. Will not appear on YouTube. You'll probably get random readings. So we're going to do a full spread, clarify them to you. We've got coming up and look at the hidden truth. Okay, so that's reading full access bundle only. I've also now, hopefully that you do know, that I've got a teaching tier over on Patron where there is probably about 19 videos. One is just about to be uploaded and has probably been uploaded before you see these. We dive right deep into the meaning of cards and looking at stories and stuff like that, karmic dark energies, cycles and stuff at the moment. But if you want to join, the best way of doing it is following the instructions that I've posted as public to everybody. Okay, so going from the full access bundle to the teaching tier, it only charges you the $7 or $8 between that amount. Okay, but if you go from the highest tier, which is teaching tier, to try to go downgrade to the full access bundle, they'll charge you for both, because you can't downgrade. They can't pay you back money. Okay, so if you join this tier here, the teaching one, you're really interested in that, and that's all you want, great. Okay, but if you want this as well, I would say the best way to do it is go from the full access bundle upwards, and then follow the instructions of upgrading to the other tier, because it's like an extra $5, $6, or $7, and then you get all of the teaching videos and then all of the weeklies and monthlies, okay, of tarot. Okay, so you really don't end up paying that much more to get everything. Okay, it's just climbing tiers. So if you are interested, please take a look. It's all below. Okay, well, it's over on Patreon. It explains everything. Okay, all right, guys, I really do appreciate it. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.